Hello, good day and welcome to Henzi Money Making class. So today I'm going to be teaching how you can actually be able to make about 25k to 40,000 using a total volume of 3 million. But please take note that in the course of this class, you do not necessarily need to have 3.5 million for you to actually be able to make this money. You can break it down 500,000 into 7 times. That is a total volume of 35 million, and that's actually what the limit is actually going to span for. So it's not going to be something that's going to be difficult, something that's so simple and so straightforward. So without much ado, I'm going to get straight down into business. But please, before I do that, you've not yet subscribed to my channel, click on the subscription button, hit the like button, drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know what your views are, and let's see how we all can actually be able to make good profit. So let's get started briefly. So please, the app that we're going to be making use of is called Cheaper Cash. Cheaper Cash. I'm going to drop my referral link for those of you who have not registered. Please, I want every single one of you to get registered on it. Now, I'm going to show you a little mathematics in the course of this video. I've already carried out the transaction. I tested it out like 100,000, saw the profitability, and then 100,000 means I have to do it like 35 times. Then I will also show you the technicalities behind the whole thing and all that. First thing you need to do is that you actually need to be able to create a wallet, a Cheaper Cash wallet. They may ask you for BVN, whatever thing it is they ask you, please just verify your account to tier 3. And the reason it's being is because you'll be able to have no limitations, whatever it is. Now I'm going to show you something briefly I'm going to move over to profile here, and I'm going to show you something. So let's see. Now see here, transfer limits. So when my transfer limit comes up, you can see my status is showing me what? Verified. See, my transfer limit for a day is actually 3.75, and then my add cash is showing 100,000. I've just 100,000. And if you take a closer look, you'll notice that daily is actually 3.750 billion. Now you'll see here that this same limit also applies to the whole week. So if this is the limit that's applying to the whole week, so that's quite a good one. Now, and then daily, if you want to do a withdrawal, your daily withdrawal is actually 500,000 naira. So, but that's not actually my focus. So this is what I'm actually going to be doing. So now you've seen my limits. We have over 3.7, not even 3.5, meaning we can even be able to make more profit out of it. I was calculating at 5 million. Now, as at the time when I looked at this earlier on, I found out that the profit was going to be hitting about close to 47,000 or 40,000 thereabout. But currently USDT price is dropping, and maybe it might still go in our favor. But I will still show you guys some examples. So let's take a look here. Look at this. I bought Dogecoin for 1,048 pieces of Doge for 100,000. But right now Dogecoin is flying high. But what the amount of Doge you're buying is not really what matters, not at all. What actually matters is the fact that you can actually be able to pay. So it's not really much of a big deal. So let's see. I sent in some money and all that. So the first thing you need to do is that you need to add money. For you to add money, you can click up here on wallet, and then so that you can be able to see your account details here. You can see your account details here. See your account details. Copy your account details that are showing here. Just copy them and then click on it, and it's copied. So you go over to your bank, whichever bank it is you're using, put in the account details and then make your payment. So it's that simple. So next thing that we need to do is, after funding our account, we need to buy some Dogecoin, and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to fund my account and I'll come back and we're going to buy Dogecoin. So as you can actually see, my account is funded. I just did 300,000 naira. for it. So I'll be able to teach you in this tutorial. If I'm using 300,000, it means I'm going to do this like 35 times. And for me, I think this is something that everybody should actually be able to do in a day. Clear the whole money in one day, even if you borrowed someone money. Say, Baba, please help me 500k, help me. Person gives you, just run the 500k 5 times, 7 times, or 8 times, and then you're done. Take your profit, give the person back his money. So I just did a little top up over there. So that's it actually. So the next thing I'm going to show you, it's you see the investment section. Come over here to, sorry, let me, so you see, click at the top here, click on crypto. Now you can see there's BTC, there's USDC. Please take note that you can actually be able to use this platform to be able to trade your cryptocurrency. I think I bought some amount yesterday, and let me show you. I bought some amount. Now this amount I bought yesterday has risen to 618. This is the quantity of Dodge I bought yesterday. I bought at 598, but you see it's currently 618, meaning it has added about 20 naira for the 6.52 Dodge I bought. So you see that's actually some good profit on it. So you can actually be able to save money here and then use it to trade, invest. You get it. I feel if our Nigerian banks are able to start up a strategy that Cheaper Cash is doing on their apps, majority of persons might likely be saving their money in the banking apps. But you see, the truth is, because I don't know, our government or some of the people just don't want to really be smart. So that's left for them. So this is what I'm saying, my portfolio. So this is Dogecoin. Now, but let's see something. I have some amount of USDC. So let's say I want to buy. Let me see what 567. So currently, one USDC is actually 567. Let me see 565. Whoa, it's even still low. 564. So okay, so one USDC is actually 564. So let me add some zeros to it. Whoa. So you see 565 is actually 1001. That means this is likely still going to give us some massive profit. I mean massive profit. If somebody has up to 3-4 Cheaper Cash account, that person is likely going to make a whooping sum of I think this person is going to really make some good cash out of this. If he sells at 567, buys at 565, and then sells at 567, I think he would make some good money, honestly speaking. If this is 1000, anyways, we'll do the calculation later. So we'll do all that later on. So I wouldn't want to talk much. Okay, let's just see. We are only allowed to buy 37,550. Now it means if you buy 3,750,000, it then means you're going to be getting 6645 USDC. Now I want us to do a little mathematics, but please do not make use of USDC because this is actually built on Ethereum network, and Ethereum network is not good at all. ERC20 network, their fees are crazy, and that's the reason. But I just want us to do a little mathematics here. Our capital is 3.7 million, right? And we're having 6645. Let's take this to Binance and go and sell 6645. 6645. What that is going to give us. But I would want to work with a rate of 500k. Reasons being because I know that a majority of persons would not have that 3.7 million at once that they want to put in. So I would want to consider that. So okay, rates is actually dropping, and so the next thing I want you to do, I'll type in the amount that I want. My amount is almost 3 million. This is what I'm selling. So I'm selling 3 million. But please take note, it wouldn't fly even if it's 3 million you're doing. So we said it was 6645. 6645. Remember what I told you before was, now if you take note here, we have 37,78812. Let me bring out my calculator for this. So let's see. Okay, so based on my calculator, 37,5000. So that's it. Minus this. 37,78812. It means you're making a whopping 28,000. If you have 5 accounts on cheaper cash, you should actually be able to make times 5. You should make 144,000 every week. So if you multiply that times 4, you make 570 something thousand. Very beautiful. This is what makes arbitrage sweet. Please, anyways, mindset is everybody has one cheaper cash account. I don't want to stress about that. Everybody has one cheaper cash account. So this is what they're making, 28,000 naira. When USDT was much higher, I think the profit margin was much. Now, but take note, I remember I'm still emphasizing it. Nobody is to make use of USDC. Don't try it, so you don't lose money. So follow me practically. Let's progress. Let's progress. Please ensure you carry out all your KYC, do everything that is actually necessary. Do not delay in any form. So first thing first, you come down here, click on invest. Go up here, click on crypto. Sure, there'll be gas fees, but we are using Dogecoin, so I'm buying Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is currently at 95 naira. So I'm buying 300,000 naira worth of Doge, and this is 3140. Pam, buy now. So Doge has been bought. Next, I click here on send. I enter the amount of Doge I want to send out. Sorry, I didn't take note of the amount of Doge I bought. So because of that, I'm going back. I bought 3140.43. 3140.43. So Dogecoin, send 3140.43. Now you can actually notice that when I put in the full amount I wanted to buy, amount has reduced. So Dogecoin has reduced my amount. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to get my address. That's what I need to get. I need to get address. So I'm going to go over to Binance, copy my Dogecoin address. I'll paste this, copies. I want to believe that everybody actually knows how to get their address. Now, I think I failed to tell you guys something about this opportunity will likely be open to people who have actually had cheaper cash for a long time. I might not be so certain about those of you who are just who will likely be registering it. I might not be so certain about that. But for those who have had cheaper cash, those of you who started arbitrage when I started teaching people arbitrage, up to last year, I'm sure I dropped an update then about people opening cheaper cash, taught some tutorials. I'm sure those of you who invested in crypto that time to test run it, by now this feature should be activated for you. So those of you who did not, I'm not so certain, but I want to hear people's feedback. If this feature is actually available for them, I would seriously and honestly really want to hear that. I would really love to hear that. So Doge, typing in Doge, I'm getting the address on Dodge from my sports wallet. Click on deposit, then copy the Dodge wallet. Okay, we're still going to do some mathematics with Dodge. Let's just be sure that this thing I'm teaching is actually applicable to Dodge. Okay, I think I'm going to find out first if this thing I'm saying is true. I will show you Dodge fees when I'm done. Now you're going to see something. Um, so the Dodge here, it's actually what I just bought. How much? 3140.43. Let's go back to Binance and then let's see what whether 3143. I hope I got it right. Yes, 3140.43. 3140.43. 3140.43. Sorry, didn't work. Okay, so 3140 quantity of Dodge is giving us 531.28. So let's copy this figure and go and exchange it on P2P. So I am selling off 500, which should be likely be about 250,000. 250,000 there. So let's see what the rate is. So the quantity of USDT, I've already copied it. I don't know why they're not putting the rate out. Okay, 53128. Okay, so this is actually okay. Remember, yes, that's good. I hope you can see this now. Remember, I bought what 300,000. My profit here is how much? 1145. Let's do some maths. Let's do some maths. So 300,000. Okay, permits me. So minus 301145. So it means for 300,000 I'm going to make 1,145 naira. That's cool. Now let's see something. Please, I'm going to keep this figure somewhere. Just remember it's 1145. Now, I told you that we are supposed to use 3750. Good. Let me divide this by 300,000 to know how many times I need to rotate this money. I need to rotate my money 12.5 times. So I will do this times 11.45. Let me just type it times. So after you're done, from the look of things, rates are dropping. You'll likely end up with 14,000 naira. That's what I'm seeing here right now. So it's still profit anyways, though it's little, but it's actually something. And I think because the price of USDT is dropping, that's a challenge. And for those people who I'm teaching on my cardless arbitrage, I'm sure you already know how to use this thing to make more profit. I'm not going to talk about that in this class, not at all. That's actually my personal tutorials. So if you want to become part of the class, as of today, the class is still 15k. After 25th of December, the class becomes 30k. Sorry, no apologies. So thank you all guys very much for watching. You've already seen, I've shown you how to buy. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is how to send the money out, so that some of you can actually be able to see this. Something is wrong with cheaper cash. I can't see my investment sector, so maybe I'll have to close the app and open it back again, because they've all vanished. Obviously the profit margin is actually reducing, and I'm wondering why that's actually happening. Okay, so the investment is back again. I just want to be sure of my limit, sorry. Okay, it's 3750. Okay, so let's go send the coin we bought. Crypto. I'm clicking on Dodge. And then send. I bought 3140.43. I copied an address. Wow. Okay, that's a 140.43. I'll take note that there's going to be gas fees or transaction fees for this. You see, transaction fee is 0.01 Dodge, which is quite minimal, and it's obviously not much. I can as well reduce this as 33, just to accommodate the amount. So obviously I click on confirm. So after some time, the transaction will actually appear on my transaction feed, just like you can see here. But see, the one I sent before, this was sent before, so that's it. After buying, I sent it, so I can actually be able to resell that for profit, make some money, repeat this several times and all that. So thank you very much for watching. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscription button, and take note that if Dogecoin goes higher and USDT also goes higher, you also make more profits too. So thank you very much for watching.